after 2 p.m. If you are a leader, you're becoming tired, you're getting burned. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock means you're giving a lots and lots of free currency called as empathy tax. Empathy tax, it's one of the major problem many of the leaders facing in today's time. They think if I'm a nice leader, the team is good, the team is performing. To break the truth, you're actually making the whole team to become weak. You're playing this nice boss character. Nice boss character is not good. Why? Because it starts asking for alignment. It starts asking for endless accessibility. A foundation will start crumbling. Why? Why it will start crumbling? Because there is a cognitive leak. Your empathy is not your defense. If empathy is perceived as a currency, then how you are balancing or like managing for high stake meetings, how you're going to start attracting people, the meeting with clients, the meeting with superiors or leadership team, directors. You are a leader, but somewhere down the line, the emotions are getting a best out of you. Others' emotions are getting best out of you. What does it mean? The team's chaos is attracting you. You're becoming a sponge. I've already told this multiple times. Somewhere down the line, you're becoming a sponge, not a compass. You're not directing people. You're becoming a sponge towards people. Your only proposition right now is that how I can start becoming good, how I can start validating myself with good nature. I'm not telling you're a good person or a bad person, anything like that. It is about your empathy is becoming a weakness symbol. Nice guy attitude, it only will take you till an individual contributor level. If you want to become a leader, if somebody should start following you, somebody should start addressing whatever you have told, the vision they're supposed to see, it starts happening by you becoming a leader. Many a times we are not realizing this. We are not at all realizing this. Leadership is about owning the decision. Leadership is about judgment under uncertainty. Your team's morale will be compromised. Your idea will get compromised. Just now we have discussed something. It's about empathy is a tax. You're paying that currency. How long you'll sustain? Empathy starts evaporating the more you start spending. Start thinking from that perspective. You will not have enough currency to spend. So all the time, how it matters? It is the judgment under uncertainty. Team will start losing the trust in you. I will ask you one simple thing here. How many times have you played this card of empathy? How many times have you played this card empathy? You can also text me in the chat. We've all become the victims of empathy tax. We're not realizing that. We are somewhere down the line, we think this is okay. It is not okay. You just tell me this point. If there is a team member, you are the manager, there are 2, 3 team members who are reporting under you, or like 5, 6, let the number be anything. You have received a feedback from your higher up telling that the team has become less than productive. How you will start reacting to it? They are becoming a baggage to the company. How will you start reacting to it? So just address this. If you are a leader, how will you address this issue of your team members have become a baggage? How far can you carry them? How far can you lift them up? Your decision integrity is getting compromised. The trust of the company, the ethics of the company, the transparency of the company is getting compromised. You as a leader, you're becoming compromised. Your influence architecture is such in a weak position. You're not realizing that. The behavior of the company's employees shows what you are as a leader, how you are acting as a leader. The decision science tells us what you are lacking. The main thing here is you acting that nice boy image is costing the whole company. Now, this is an activity for you. I will not be naming any company here. Just I'll give you a scenario here. Just try to answer me this. You've hired 5 members. One employee happened to reach out, the superior of the team, means the leadership member. So he or she happened to reach the leadership team and told, I have no work here, I want to quit. I want to quit. So now you are the manager who had 4, 5 reportees under you. So now you will come and tell to the leadership team that I don't want to fire anybody. I don't want to reassign also. I think there should be a shuffling of work or reassigning of work needs to be done. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take up that. You are giving a bad signal. If you are trying to act this nice guy, I don't want to hurt anybody, I don't want to take out anybody's job, bread, butter. But at the first place, how come you didn't validate it properly? How come you didn't see this happening? Okay, you didn't see this properly, but what is the resolution now? What needs to be addressed? How it needs to be addressed? Right? You tell me. I'll give you time. You tell me. What would you do? You're going to go complete, you're going to take up a couple of meetings. You'll start acting upon it. So eventually, what you are supposed to do, or what the decision should be, is that you're supposed to reallocate the work routine or the responsibility to concerned people. Start speaking with them. If they're not required, you need to make a hard choice. Kindness, not in terms of you should start becoming so much kind that you're not addressing, you're not understanding the situation. It is not that. Kindness is also that you seeing that scenario, you addressing that scenario, you taking that ownership, you recalling the whole responsibility. We are not realizing that. Your kindness has become, your kindness towards people have become that I should be kind, I should be a nice person so that team will not find me so hard. The team will not start seeing me like a hard leader, harsh leader. No, 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 no. You are a weak leader. If you're not taking the stand, if you're not seeking the things, no, you're not living up to it. Leaders raise the bar. As you move up, leadership is very much required. You'll start showing through credibility. Confidence is built through credibility. The amount of work you've shown. It is not that you start becoming all-time ears guy. I'm not telling you to start denying or like rejecting anybody's request. No. Start seeing in this way how I can start making a better outcome. Let me start relaxing my empathy tax. Let me start increasing my decision integrity, where I can start showing my transparency, I can start showing my ethics, values, structural logic. Am I building asset value here? How many of the team members can work without your instructions? They can start working on their own. Have you ever realized this? You have not been building the asset here. You have not been worrying about it. You're just thinking, let me go there, let me be the nice guy, let me flash that nice guy image, everything is cool. No. See, the top leaders, take an example of Steve Jobs, Tim Cook, Elon Musk, Larry Ellison. Everybody, they have built the system, the culture. If you're doing it in a closed system, it doesn't translate to the output. How come Elon is driving such high productivity? Does he even give his ears to everybody? No. Empathy tax is less. Steve Jobs has built a company called Apple. How Apple is ruling today. The product innovation and the design innovation, marketing innovation, he has showed anything which you do, it should be top notch. Steve Jobs is one of the prime example for empathy tax. Deep drive of deep work. So you should start understanding. It is so important. Empathy tax, you're distributing it like currency. You're giving it away. It is not the currency to be given across the streams. No. Start understanding the small value. How I can start becoming better with my decision making capability. Team is not listening to you. It is not because of you're not good of a speaker or anything. You're not able to influence them. Have you ever made that effort? Becoming better, becoming a better leader. Try figuring it out. Empathy tax is indirectly affecting your whole career. The decision mapping is such a vital thing. We are not realizing this. Steve Jobs has done it, huh? How come he has done it? Just now we learned, right? Steve Jobs has built Apple. Elon Musk has built SpaceX, Tesla. Now he's going to build Terafab. As a leader, how he has performed. There are multiple people like you. how you are different. I'll give you a case now. You answer me. This is about one of the major retailers in India. One of the major retailers in India. What has happened? The Q3 results of the company is not as expected. So the leadership team has called you. So they have now told you Q3 results have come like this. So what is your take on it? What is the game plan? Now you tell me what you will do. What you would do in this situation. I have posed a question. So what is your take on it? How you would address it? So you're going to conduct meetings. You'll find out what needs to be addressed. Multiple decks, 20, 30 decks. Every time you'll start swiping the decks and you'll start addressing to people. Is this how you're going to do it? So the Q3 result of your particular location has become less as a retailer. You happen to find out what is the reason? What if a person was a reason, a major reason for this huge decline, huge lack? So will you start taking an action on them? Will you start addressing the issue? See, this is a situation which proves that what does empathy tax means. If you start becoming a person who pays the tax to every emotions, every chaos, you're not ready for that responsibility. You're not understanding the responsibility. One thing you're supposed to figure it out, rewiring of ideologies needs to happen. I don't believe in the very theory of how Simon Sinek says about you should start becoming more and more considerate. Maxwell's theories, servant theory. I respect them a lot. They have done so much. John C. Maxwell, Simon Sinek, everybody, they have done so much. But the theory is not working out. You're too accessible. You're becoming a sponge. The ideologies are different. I do respect them a lot, but the ideology is different. It is not working out in today's world. It is so important to address this. If we don't, we'll forget. If we don't, we'll just proceed with the same inconsistency with our leadership. I've taken the salary, it's good. Being a leader, I'm telling you, this is not working out. Empathy tax is spoiling you. You're not transparent with the system. You're not building a system where they can work without your presence also. That is leadership. Accountability is one part, and they will work without your presence. That is leadership actually. Acting on inadequate data, that is also part of it. But where is the system? Have you built that system? Other leaders, top leaders have built it now. You're not building it. Why? We always have that comfort that let me be the nice guy. I'm telling you guys, nice guy image will not lead you to leadership. It is a disaster.